rash wanton? Am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland, and in the shape of Corin, sat all day playing up pipes of corn, and bursting laughter, amorous Philida. Why art thou here? The governess of floods, pale in her anger, washes all the air that rheumatic diseases do about. And through this same distemperature, we see the seasons alter. The summer, the spring, autumn, rest. Ah! The fairyland bright of the child of me! His mother was a voutress of my order, and it was spited in the air. By night, full often does she gossip on my side. But she, being mortal, of that boy did die. And for her sake, I bear up a boy. And for her sake, I will not part with him. Ha!
How long within the woods intend you stay?
Chance to laugh to Theseus' wedding day. If you will action me, dance and around, and see how moonlight rebels go with us. If not, shun me and I will spare your horse.
Give me that boy and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away. We will chide downright five on this day.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury.
My gentle pup, come here thou. Thou remember since I stand upon a promontory and urge a mermaid on a dolphin's back, uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath, that the rude sea grew civil to song, and a certain star shot madly from the sphere to hear the sea maid's music.
I remember.
That very time I saw, but thou could not, flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid all armed. Certain Amy took at a fair vessel throned by the west, and loosed his love shot smartly from his bow, as should pierce 100,000 hearts. But I might see young Cupid's fiery shaft in the imperial fortress, and made a meditation fancy free. Yes, marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's wound, and the maidens called it love and idleness. Fetch me this flower, the herb I showed you once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Ew it! Fetch me this flower and be back here ere Leviathan consume a leaf.
I'll put a gird around about the earth then. 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I watched Titania as he falls asleep, and dropped the liquor of it in the eye. The next thing she awakens and looks upon, beat on lion, hippo, snake, or buck, on meddling monkey or lazy croc, she shall pursue it with a sword of love, and ere I take this charm from off her sight, as I can with another herb, I'll make a render of her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible, and will overhear their conference. Fare thee well, nymph, ere he do leave this grove. Thou shalt fly, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower? Welcome, wanderer.
There it is.
I pray thee, give it to me. I know a bank where the wild thyme grows, where nodding oxlip and violet grow. There sleeps Titania sometime in the night, lulled in these flowers and dances and delights. With the juice of it, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Herarian lady in love with the disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it, where the next thing he espies may be the lady. Back! Thou shalt know the man by the Herarian's garments he hath on. Aspect it with some care, but do it, so that he may prove more fond of her than she upon the love. Pack! And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
I wonder if Titania be awake, then what it was next that came into her eye, that she must dote on in extremity. But here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit? What might rule about this haunted grove?
My mistress with a monster is in love.
Anyway,
Near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hours, a crew of patchers, rude mechanicals worked for bread upon Cheetown stores, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest thick skin of that barren sort, who Pyramus presented in their sport, forsook his scene and entered in a break, when I did him a disadvantage take. An ass's gnaw, I fix it on his head. Anon, his Thisbe must be answered, and forth my mimic comes. And when they him spy, as wild geese that the creeping fowler eye, a russet painted chops, many in swords, rising and calling at the guns report, sever themselves and madly sweep the sky. So at his sight, away his fellows fly, and at our stamp, here one falls. He murder cries, and help from Cheetown calls. Their sense thus weak, lost with their fears thus strong, made senseless things begin to do them wrong.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken point, and laid the love deuce on some true love's sight. Oh, of thy misprison must perforce ensue. Some true love turned, and not a false turns true.
Then fate overrules that one man holding tongue, a million fail, confounding oath on oath.
about the woods, go swifter than the wind, to Helena of Ferrari look thou find. Or fancy 6 years in pale of cheer that costs the flesh blood dear. By some illusion, see thou bring her here. How charm his eyes get you to appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than an arrow from Tartar's bow.
Flower of thy purple dyes, hit with Cupid's archery. Sink an apple off his eye when he's lovely doth espy. Let her shine as gloriously as the Venice of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg her for remedy. This is thy negligence, still thou mistaken, or else commits thy knaveries wilfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Herarian garments he had on? And so far blameless is my enterprise that I ignored to the Herarian's eyes. And so far my glad and surgeon sword, for this day dangling I esteem a spot.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight? Hie, therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray, as one come not within another way, till o'er their brow did counterfeiting sleep, with the leaden legs and vasty wings doth creep. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath this virtuous property, to take from whence or arrow with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with haunted sight. When they next way, gold this derision shall see but a dream and fruitless vision. Whilst I in this affair do thee employ, I'll to my queen and beg her Indian boy, and then I will the charmed eye release, and all things shall be peace. Welcome, good Robin, seest thou sweet sight? The dotage now I do begin to pity, for meeting of late behind the woods seeking sweet favours for this hateful fool. I did the braid and fall out with her, for she is hairy templed and rounded with coronets of had rounded the coronets of fresh and fragrant flowers. When I had in my pleasure taunted her, and she in mild terms begged my patience, I then did ask her for the changing child, which straight she gave me, and now I have the boy. I will undo this hateful imperfection from off her sight. And gentle Puck, take this transformed scarf from off the head of the Cheetown swain. You'll think no more of this nice accident, but as a fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be. See as thou wast wont to see. Dane's bud, O Cupid's flower, had such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My Oberon! Oh, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh, how came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe those Sarge now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off his head.
Music. Oh, music, such as charmeth sleep.
When thou wakest, thine own fool's eyes peep.
Come, my queen, take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be. Though thou and I and you in amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance in due Theseus' house triumphantly. There shall the pairs of the lovers be wedded, with Theseus, all in jollity.
Fairy king, attend and mark. I do hear the morning lark.
Then, my queen, trip we after nightshade, we the globe can come to soothe, swifter than the wandering moon.
Oh, come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night, that I sleeping here was found, with these mortals on this ground.
Now until the break of day, through the house is very straight, to the best right bed will be, which by us shall blessed be, and the issue there create, ever shall be fortunate, so shall all the couples be, ever true and loving be, and the blood of nature's hand shall not in their issue stand, with the seal to consecrate every fairy take's gate.